What is going on, all you Pokemon players? Let's get right into the Pokemon news. Today we're talking about some upcoming features to Pokemon Go that were just leaked by the CEO of Niantic. His name is John. He was giving a talk just down the road from me at Comic-Con, the huge nerd convention where everybody goes to geek out over their favorite movie, TV show, comic book character, where the girls come and dress scandalously. And he talked about some upcoming features that are going to be coming to Pokemon Go. The first thing he did was apologize. He said, sorry for all the server issues. I don't know about you, I'm still crashing so much. He said that they had no idea that this many people were going to be playing the game. In fact, just to put it in perspective, within 1 week, this became the most downloaded app in Apple's App Store ever, which is crazy. It broke all records. I see grandmas, grandpas, moms, dads, kids, babies in strollers. Everybody's playing this game right now. So what the CEO said is he put an emphasis on, in the future, the importance of teams. So the teams that we're a part of, Mystic, Instinct, or Valor, those are going to become more important. You see, the team leaders, they actually have a name. And so for Instinct, it's Spark. For Valor, it's Candela. And then for Mystic, it's Blanche. And these team leaders are going to be giving us advice in the game. Now, you know, each team has specific characteristics. For example, Mystic, my team, they're very analytical. And so I think the trainers will probably, or the team leaders will be giving us trainers advice on how to level up our Pokemon, how to find Pokemon, just different things in the game. He also emphasized the fact that they're going to be adding much more, or a few more rare Pokemon, because originally there's 150 Pokemon in the original series, but right now there's only 145 that are able to catch. They're going to be adding some more, and he hinted that the team color that you are, you'll be able to catch your legendary bird. Nobody else will be able to catch your legendary bird, but you'll be able to. So, for example, Instinct is Zapdos, Mystic is Articuno, and Valor is Moltres. And in my opinion, Zapdos is the best of the three legendary birds because Instinct, nobody likes those guys. Everybody hates Instinct, but at least they're going to get their Zapdos. They need something to make themselves feel better. So Instinct's going to potentially get Zapdos, so you'll be able to catch your legendary bird. He also talked about Pokestops and maybe adding more functionality to the Pokestops where they become Pokemon centers where you can go, you can heal your Pokemon and things like that. He also hinted at trading in the future. Now this one's important for us players. You really need to think about this before transferring a Pokemon for one measly piece of candy to the professor. You might want to consider keeping your high-level CP Pokemon because in the future you might be able to trade those and get something that you don't have. For example, I don't know why I have so many freaking pincers around me. I've got like 4 pincers that are over 1000 CP, and I'm saving those to potentially trade down the road to get something that I don't have or to get something higher level than what I currently have. He also talked about Easter eggs. He talked about the one where, you know, when you first start the game and you have to choose between Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. If you walk away a few times, Pikachu shows up. He talked about one that they're going to be adding, which was Eevee. Something that, the way that you evolve Eevee, the evolution, there's going to be a certain Easter egg associated with that. He didn't get into too much detail. And then what he ended is he said, always spin the Pokeball when you're trying to catch a Pokemon, which I thought was interesting. I've noticed that when I spin the Pokeball, especially on the rare ones, much higher chance that I catch the Pokemon. On the greens and the yellows and oranges, maybe not so much, but definitely on the reds, spin that Pokeball. Okay, that's the best chance you're going to have of catching it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's the news today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of this. I'm excited to see what features are going to be coming soon, and we'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go video. Peace.